fellow Star Wars fans, my name is Starrapter. Welcome to the channel. It's time for a Star Wars comic book review. We have a singular issue for this week, and it is Darth Vader issue number 32, of course written by Greg Pak. This one is called Handmaidens No More, and in this story we have that fateful decision that Sabe must make. It's either she goes with her handmaidens who have finally found her and rescued her from Darth Vader, or take Vader's hand and in doing so have the strength to destroy Jul Tamboor, who is now basically just playing havoc with the innocents. So she's trying to stay up to Padme's kind of lineage and her doctrine of saving the innocents. Is she going to use Empire's help, or is she going to go with her sisters who think she has gone too far? That is the crux of this story, and we see that decision play out, and she basically doesn't have a choice. She is taken by Padme's handmaidens and spirited away, but she escapes from their clutches and decides to go with Vader after all. She then plans this kind of double agent sort of move where she goes to Jul Tamboor, tells him everything about the Emperor, what the Empire is trying to do with these people in this town, these Skakoans, ends up duping Jul Tamboor into destroying this place, which the innocents weren't there, and the innocents then decide, okay, this guy doesn't care about us, therefore discrediting them, discrediting Jul Tamboor, and then Jul Tamboor runs away. So Vader's not really happy either because Jul Tamboor got away, but at the same time, Sabe's happy because she was able to save the innocents. And when this happens, the handmaidens also realize Sabe has gone too far. She's not worth saving. So at least in this issue, it looks like we're not going to see the handmaidens anymore. And Sabe mentions to Vader something to the degree of, hey, at least only one of us is tortured in the soul at this point. And, well, to her chagrin, she doesn't realize this. I guess Vader is also saying not just one of us, and he's having a temper tantrum in the Star Destroyer, just wrecking things. So yeah, it's getting to it. We see this past couple issues, this arc or so, has shown Vader's kind of fragility when it comes to the cracks forming in his armor that will eventually go into the decision of throwing the Emperor down the elevator shaft in Death Star 2. So very happy to see this finally conclude, this chapter finally conclude, because I really do feel like Darth Vader has been spinning its wheels, at least for this singular series here. It's been kind of waiting until Hidden Empire is finished, which will finish in 2 weeks' time. So I'm very curious to see where the storyline goes there. Now that Sabe is cemented in her position with working with Darth Vader, it's no going back now. Seen some really interesting things in Star Wars Revelations about her having Darth Vader's helmet on and all this kind of crazy stuff. So very curious about the future. And I'm just happy this arc is over with because it did go on too long for my taste. So there you go. Those were my thoughts on Darth Vader issue number 32 and for this arc in its entirety. Let me know more in the comments section down below. For more on Star Wars, you're already in the right place. I am so close to 2,000 subscribers, so if you're watching this video and you aren't already subscribed and you like Star Wars, then you're in the right place. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 2K before I go to Celebration in 2 weeks. And speaking of Celebration, I will be there all weekend, so if you're from overseas or if you're somewhere else in the world going to Celebration, I will be doing a panel at 9 o'clock, or actually, sorry, at 6 o'clock on Saturday, April 8th on the fan stage. This is Bounty Hunters, Smugglers, and Gangsters, the scum and villainy through the years. I will be breaking that down with a whole bunch of cool guests, so go ahead and check me out live at Celebration. So other than that, you can find me on Twitter at Starrapter, talking about a lot of gaming and Star Wars. But other than that, that's going to do it for me here this week, talking about comics. Let me know what you thought about these. That's going to do it for me here. Have a good one. May the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.